Hello, I'm Giles Christian. I am hugely honoured again to be a judge for this year's amazing shortlist.
I'm Felicity Aston, and I'm a polar explorer and a research scientist.
Hi everyone, my name is Leon McCarran and I am an author and I suppose an adventurer in that I've spent much of the last decade and a half going on long and often uncertain expeditions.
Hi, I'm Simon Savage and I am a broadcaster and book reviewer.
Being a judge on this panel for the Adventure Prize has really changed my opinion about what an adventure is. It's made me realise just how broad that category can be.
We can be transported through a good book. And this prize is so important because it celebrates adventure writing. It celebrates those novels that take you somewhere.
We're recognising that that has real value to us as a species and to our communities and to our societies is really important. And this prize is one of the ways of doing that. There's a few things that I think across the board an adventure has to have. It has to have a sense of place, a sense of destination.
A sense of journeying somewhere in which the protagonist faces great challenge, great jeopardy, and has to dig deep within themselves for courage and resourcefulness that they perhaps didn't know was there.
I think it's that total escapist feeling like you're with someone as they try to discover things.
You need to have a character who you want to spend time with. You need to have a character who you care about as the reader.
There were some real daring do escapes. There were some horrifying adventures.
The diversity on this list is extraordinary. I know there's something for everybody. The beautiful, evocative, descriptive prose and the characterization were exceptional.
Just taught me so much about a place that I knew nothing about.
Expectations were constantly being upended, and sometimes in really inventive and imaginative ways.
It grabbed me as soon as I started reading.
It was such a sense of a journey.
So strong, really unique. I find myself making excuses to go off and get back to the book.
I knew where we were. I could smell it, I could taste it, I could feel it. It started off at a breakneck speed and it didn't stop until the very final page.
It's really sinister and really scary.
It was incredibly lyrical. It was heartbreaking, of course, and tragic, but I was really there with the protagonist. I thought it was a wonderful representation of someone going through a almost unfathomably challenging time.
Terrifying just because of how realistic it is.
It was a real voyage of discovery going through that shortlist, and I've been left with this gift of all these incredible characters in my head, and I just want to know what happens to them now.
Overall, it was just fantastic to be lost in escapist, fantastically written fiction, and it was a real treat.
The writing of all of these books is superb. Just get hold of this shortlist and go through them.
Congratulations to the winner when they're announced, and just a huge thanks to writing these books that took me off on all sorts of different journeys.
I know only one of you can walk away as the winner, but you've all done a fantastic job, and it really was my pleasure to read them all. So good luck.
I look forward to reading many more works by all of you in the future.
Have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing whatever you write next.